welcome back to Carrie's Beauty Corner. We are on Vlogmas. I felt so bad I can't keep up. I'm a day behind, so this is the 8th, so we're on Vlogmas 7, day 7. It's all right. Anyway, I'll get caught up in a minute or two. Anyway, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Vlogmas. I'm coming to you from my little Grinchy corner of the world. I'll show it to you in just a second. But anyway, today I thought I would sit down and I would use some makeup that I haven't really talked about on my channel that much. Maybe some that I haven't really been in lately. So we're gonna give that a try and we're gonna talk about my 10 favorite Christmas cartoons. So if you wanna see that, stay with us. That's coming up next. I would zoom y'all in a little bit closer so that you can see, maybe see what I'm doing a little bit better. I move my mic here. Y'all, I'm going to get a new filming space after the first of the year. Sorry about that. We're working on it now, and hopefully my lighting will be better. I am gonna get treated to a new camera. So I hope that my video quality improves. Fingers crossed. But anyway, ooh, I need to tweeze my eyebrows. I'm gonna pull my hair back and get started. So I hope everyone is doing well. Let me go ahead and pin this too. I'm sure it's gonna look like crap when I get finished, but that is just how it goes. Hold that thought. I need one more thing. Two more things. Y'all could see I have literally backed myself into a corner, but hopefully this will turn out all right. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start off today. I've already done my skincare, and this is the L'Oreal Gloomy Lotion. It's just like a illuminating primer, but it's real pretty on the skin. So I'm gonna start with that. And I have it, and it's hydrating and it's nice. It's very glowy. I don't know why I don't use it very often, but I don't. It's a really nice product. But I guess we're gonna go for kind of a glowy look today because my foundation is glowy as well. I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal, the Infallible Pro Glow, and I love this stuff. And I realized it was sitting there, and I'm just not, I tend to pull out the same things all the time, and I just decided today would be the day to use some things that I don't use very often or often enough, and talk about that on my channel. Now, Christmas cartoons. Don't tell me as an adult that you don't watch them anymore, because I'm not buying it. I think everybody watches them. They all have a wonderful lesson. They all have a great story. So anyway, don't tell me you don't watch them, but if you don't, you're really missing out. The first one that I want to talk about is definitely, I have to say it's my favorite. It's my childhood favorite. It came out in 1964, which is the year I was born. I don't know if that has any significance as to why I've always been drawn to it, but Rudolph. Rudolph is just such a wonderful story. And I think it's, you know, the lesson is definitely applicable today, the way we talk about bully situations in school. I mean, my goodness, that's exactly what that was about. Poor old Rudolph, because he was a little bit different, got bullied. And then we have the island of misfit toys, and they were different, and nobody wanted them. And because of finding out that Rudolph's differences was going to help out during that blizzard, you know, Rudolph came to be loved and appreciated for who he was. And that's a good thing. That's always a good thing. I'm going to go in now with two different concealers. I have the Revlon Candid Concealer, and I'm going to go in with it first, and then I've got the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate, which is a little bit brighter, that I'm going to go in with after. So I'm going to put this on first, just more for concealing, and then I'm going to use the other one more for brightening. All right, the next one that I want to talk about is, of course, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's another one. He hated Christmas, not even sure if he knew why he hated Christmas. And then he tried to take everything that he thought was going to make them happy for Christmas, and he took all their gifts and their food and their toys and all their pretty decorations, and he took everything away from them. And they got up on Christmas morning and they sang a joyous song anyway. And I mean, isn't that really the story, in my opinion, the story of Christ? None of that other stuff matters. It's nice, and we do it because it makes us feel good. When we give to others and we do for others, it makes us feel good. But when it boils down to it, if those things were gone, we would still have the birth of Christ to celebrate. And my husband hates that expression, Jesus is the reason for the season, because he says people say that, but Jesus isn't in their celebration. And that may be true for some people, but I believe that even though it may be an arbitrary day picked out to celebrate the birth of our Lord, I think it's significant. And anyway, that's my belief. If that turns you off, I'm sorry. Then you might not enjoy my channel, but anyway, moving on. The next one that I want to talk about is called The Year Without a Santa Claus. And I think this one is precious. This one came out a little later than like the prior two that I mentioned. I will put the year that it came out up on the screen. But The Year Without a Santa Claus is about Santa Claus was tired, and he really did not feel appreciated. He just felt like the meaning of Christmas had been forgotten and that people didn't care about him anymore. And so he said, skipping Christmas, not gonna do it. Don't like it, I'm tired, I need a rest. Well, Mrs. Claus got very upset, and she sent a couple of elves and a reindeer to a place called Christmastown. Was it Christmastown? No, it wasn't Christmastown. Anyway, I can't remember the name of the town. But anyway, she sent them there to get proof that people still believed in Christmas. And it was a warm climate, and all they wanted as proof was for it to snow. So Mrs. Claus and the elves had to go to the snow miser and the heat miser, no, snow miser and the heat miser, and then their mother was Mother Nature. Anyway, when they find out that Santa Claus is not feeling well, and all these children write him letters, and it's a really cute story. If you've never seen that, you should check it out because it's really cute. Mickey Rooney does the voice of Santa Claus, but it's really a cute one. And y'all, I want to show y'all, I just got one of these, and let me get my glasses. It's called, the brand is called Juventus, and they're just these little powder puffs, but they're in this shape like this, so you can really get in around your eyes. And I'm using this e.l.f. Powder that is specifically for the eyes. Now you can really bake with this, but I'm just gonna use it to just get in here. Look at that, look how close you can get that powder. I saw Bailey Sarian use these, and I thought, well, what a cool thing, because you can just really get in there and concentrate on where you want to put. Sometimes when I'm setting with powder and I use a brush or even a beauty blender, it all just kind of gets mixed up together. But this one is real specific. I mean, I can go right down the center of the nose. Wherever I highlighted that, I can go right in there. And then I can take another powder and put that on the rest of my face. And today I'm gonna use this Essence. This is a very nice blurring powder. It's the My Skin Perfector Loose Fixing Powder, and I have mine in the shade Light. All right, what's the next one? I don't know if I explained that last one very well, but I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm probably forgetting some of the significant parts of it, but anyway, it's a really cute one. The next one I absolutely love, and it is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And that one has the voice of Fred Astaire. Fred Astaire is the mailman, and he does the narrating. And it's such a good one. This baby is found, just a little red-headed baby is found, and he ends up at Tanta Kringle's house with the other elves, and I can't remember their names. It's so cute. It's like Jingle and Wingle and Dingle, and anyway, it's precious. It's precious. But they adopt him and take him in, and of course they're toy makers, and they weren't allowed to bring the toys into the town anymore because of the Burgermeister Meisterburger. He broke his leg on a Christmas toy and said, that's it, no more toys. So anyway, this is the story of how Santa Claus came about bringing gifts to children. And it's a cute one too. I love it. It has the Winter Warlock on there, and he's too much. Y'all, I'm going to do my eyes now, and I'm probably going to speed through some of this, but I'm using this Esmeralda 2. It's by Beauty Creations, and I got it in my my BoxyCharm last month, but it was broken, so they sent me a brand new one. So this is the brand new one, and I haven't had an opportunity to use it yet, so I'm gonna do a look with that. And when we come back, we're going to talk about A Charlie Brown Christmas. So hang on. gonna do this off camera, but I got a new product in that I've never tried before, and I wanted to give it a try, but since I've never used it, I'm not gonna do it on camera. But it's called the Magic Liner, and it is a liner glue. It's not a magnetic one, but it's just a lash glue in the form of a liner. So I'm gonna give it a try, but like I said, because I've never used it, I'm not gonna do it on camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows and my eyelashes, and I'll be right back with you. Hello, y'all. This stuff, I will have it linked below, but it was like magic. You just draw it on just like a regular eyeliner. It's black, you can see where it's going. And I mean, these lashes just went boop, almost like the magnetic ones do, but they're not magnetic. That's crazy. I am in love. I'm gonna have to order some more. All right, Charlie Brown Christmas. Everybody loves Charlie Brown Christmas. You got everything in there from the music, Charlie Brown helping his sister write her letter to Santa, or Santa Claus. I think that's the one where she says Santa Claus. I can't remember anyway. It's silly. But anyway, of course, it's the story of Charlie Brown being bullied because he goes and picks out the little lonely Christmas tree. And Linus stands there and reads the story of Christmas, which is the true story of Christmas, which makes me just love it even more. But that's another one that has a good lesson in bullying and picking on people that you shouldn't pick on. Anyway, I love that. This is the Essence Lash Princess. It's the waterproof, and I'm just putting some of that on my lower lashes. Let's see, which other ones do I love? Frosty the Snowman. Of course, you gotta love Frosty the Snowman. That one is a great one, and it's got Jimmy Durante singing the song and narrating that, so I love it. Love the little drummer boy, and they don't really show that one so much anymore. I love it, but it's, you know, it's, of course, he had nothing to give the baby Jesus, so he played his drum for the baby Jesus, so love that. Let's see. Oh, I know one. And they don't show this one very much either, and it's really, really good. It's called Twas the Night Before Christmas, and it's about a human family and the mouse family that lives below them. And the man is a clockmaker, and he wants to make the clock to chime for Santa Claus to come. And there was the little mouse boy. He was like a genius, and he couldn't leave things alone, and he tore the clock up messing with it, and it has to be fixed by Christmas Eve for Santa Claus to come. Anyway, it's really, really cute. And then another one that I don't understand how come it never took off, because I thought that it was a great one. And that is Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. It's not really animated. They're more like puppets, Muppets, kind of, that kind of thing. Anyway, that is a darling, darling story. It reminds me of like the gift of the Magi, where one sells something precious to them to buy another a gift, and then the other one sells something precious to them. Anyway, I'm going in with Bahama Mama from the Balm, and this is a very, very dark, dark bronzer, and it's definitely a cool tone matte bronzer, but I am just going to kind of go in and contour just a little bit. But anyway, the music and, oh God, those little characters are just, oh, they're so cute. So, so cute. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you hadn't seen this one, you need to treat yourself. I don't know if they're showing it on Disney Plus, but I bought it for us. But it's called Prep and Landing. It's a Disney one. And it is a cartoon, but the dialogue is so geared for adults. It's just, oh, it's the cutest thing you've ever seen. There's a character, my favorite character, I'm gonna put her up here, is McGee. She's like a secretary, and oh my God, it is just the cutest show. You really need to check that out. And the last one that I'm going to talk about is it's a cartoon, but it is a movie. And going in with the Pixie Blush, and what color is this? This is in the color Whisper Pink. But anyway, it is the Muppet Christmas Carol. And it is a full-length movie. But y'all, I mean, the story, you know, of Ebenezer Scrooge, it's the whole story. But the way it's done is just, I love it. It is actually one of my favorite versions of A Christmas Carol. It may be, I didn't mention A Christmas Carol in my favorite movies because I think I'm gonna do one just on that alone, because there's one version of it that I just dearly love that I would like to show some pictures from. Anyway, but the Muppet Christmas Carol, it is just darling. And another one, which I'm ruining my whole Christmas Carol video, but it came out just a few years ago, and it was Jim Carrey as Ebenezer Scrooge. Now, I didn't think that I was going to like it, but I ended up just really loving it. I'm going in with this Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This one is in Popping Champagne. Let me think if there's any any of them that I forgot, cartoon-wise. Y'all tell me down below if you have a favorite one that maybe I forgot to list. But you know, what's funny to me is that some of these kids' cartoons, they're geared, the dialogue is geared so much more for adults than kids, which I find that true with a lot of Christmas, I mean not Christmas, but a lot of cartoons. Now another product that I don't talk about much, I am going to line my lips with this Jordana Easy Liner, and I'll get there just a minute, in Plush Plum. Anyway, I love me some Christmas cartoons. But y'all, Prep and Landing. You got to watch Prep and Landing. That was fun. It's probably got a dog hair on it. Everything else in my house does. Doesn't it, Sissy? She's over there on the bed watching me. But I'm gonna go in. I don't know why I quit using these, because these are like some of my very favorites, but these are the Buxom Glosses, and I can't see the color on this one. This one's kind of dark. What's the color? This is Cur Royale, and then I'm going to top it with Gabby. But I love these Buxom Glosses. They're not like completely opaque, but they're not particularly real sheer either. Like they do. See, they do deposit some color. And I just love them, and I think these colors go really, really good with the eye look that we did. And they do have a little tingle to them, which I do not mind. And I'm just going to go right here in the center of the bottom lip. And the last thing I'm going to use is, this is another one that I use it, but I don't talk about it a whole lot. But this is the NYX Bear With Me. It's a multi-purpose spray. You can use it. You can use it as a primer. You can use it as a setting spray. You can use it to wet your brushes. But it has a real fine spray on it, which I love. Let's fluff this hair up and I'll be right back. All right, and there's the final look. I love how all these clips say they won't bend your hair. Ha, they lie. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so before you leave. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Y'all, I'm at 91 subscribers. I'm so excited. I've got to get to 100, and that's gonna be my Christmas present if I can get to 100 subscribers. So if you haven't done so, please do. Happy Vlogmas. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless you. I love you, and thank you for watching. Oh, stop. Stop. I knew if I didn't do this first, I was going to forget it. Got a couple of days to get into. Let's see what we have. Where are my glasses? All right. We're going to go into day 7. And get caught up. Ooh. All right, this is the, well, shoot, everything is so tiny. This is the eyeshadow in Crystal. And I got another one that I opened up the other day. I don't know the color name on it, but it's lovely. Let me show it to you. It is in Glam Purple. So here's the purple, and here's the crystal. And I'm going to open them up and swatch them for you real quick. Well, not a whole lot of pigment there. Let's see what crystal can do for us. Same thing here, not a lot of pigment, just a lot of shine. But I'll have to use them. You know, you never really know from a swatch, but there is a lot of glitter particles in there. Anyway, the other things that I got that I opened up off camera was this. This is Everything Lip Scrub. Came like this. And it looks like this. And then I also got, I got one of their butter glosses, but I put it in my Facebook giveaway, so that's going to my Facebook winners. No, I'm sorry, this is the butter gloss. I decided to keep it, and I'm giving away to my winner. I'm giving away the Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Cannes. I guess like Cannes, like the film festival. I'm assuming Cannes, France. I believe that's in France. But my the butter gloss is in Angel Food Cake, and I love those butter glosses. So anyway, I'm going to get caught up. We're going to be caught up on videos, and we're going to be caught up on this advent calendar. I got to get it done. But anyway, crazy success with this eyeliner glue. I love it, and as always, I'll have all the products linked below. Okay, again, love you. Bye.